Pamela Ashcroft here. So, today I want to talk about how I overcame debilitating panic attacks, how I overcame my anxiety. And it's not that I don't have anxiety, it's that I learned strategies on how to manage it from my neuropsychologist. Before anything, I want to disclaim I'm not a medical professional, so if you are experiencing panic attacks, then by all means seek medical help. I'll be referencing this article I did for Headway, um, UK brain injury charity. So I first discovered I had panic attacks when I was still in hospital, and I moved from using a walking frame to a walking stick. And I was with my neuropsychologist, and whenever I was in open spaces or when fear of falling, I would freeze. And he encouraged me actually to walk within the hospital grounds, the car park and near traffic with him, but I would freeze. So these continued after I was dismissed from hospital. And there was a time um, that I didn't have any support. There was some months, so I was dismissed in December, and I didn't have neuropsychology support until May. So in that time, I was in email contact. Oh, but before that, I couldn't go from room to room within my house for fear of falling. Um, so in time, I was in email contact with my neuropsychologist, and he encouraged me to challenge myself. So I went to the post box a few houses down from my house, and I sensed the anxiety, but I was able to go there and back. So I challenged myself even further. I went to the shops a bit further down, and I had to cross two roads to get there. And on the way down, people were asking me, "Are you okay?" And I responded, "Yeah, I'm fine." But by the time I left the store and headed home, I had to cross, like, in order to get back, I had to cross a road, and I realized that I couldn't proceed. So luckily I was by a school, and a mom offered to walk me home. That was really kind of her. Uh, Luckily it was only one block. Um, so shortly after that, I resumed sessions with my neuropsychologist, and he did ACT therapy, acceptance commitment therapy, by Stephen Hayes. And one of the things Stephen Hayes said was to reject your feelings, to deny your feelings, is the most unloving thing you can do to yourself. So the first thing is to allow, to accept your anxiety to be there. Also, to know that it's not, you're not your anxiety, you have anxiety. So to give it a name, with the neuropsychologist, we called it the anxiety monster. And to give it a funny voice, like Donald Duck's. So whenever it gave me commands, I would find it funny and not take it seriously. So one time when I was walking, the anxiety monster told me to stop walking, and realized that it's your ego trying to protect you. So to thank it and say, like, thank you, I know that you're trying to protect me in telling me not to walk further because you think I'm going to fall. But regardless of this, I see the benefits in doing this, and then proceed and follow through. And like a toddler having a tantrum, the the ego will persist, um but keep walking anyway, and in time it will subside. um so yeah, in a nutshell, those are the strategies that my neuropsychologist shared with me to help me manage my anxiety. Now I've got to a level that I can walk outside. I can catch the tube. I can catch the bus. Like I don't have much anxiety. I don't like heights, but other than that, I don't have a lot of anxiety. I hardly feel the anxiety when I'm outside. So I hope this has helped some people with anxiety, with panic attacks. Um, so that's all for now. Until next time, bye bye.